वापस स्टार्ट कर दी रही वापस स्टार्ट कर दी वापस दूसरी स्टार्ट कर दी वो बंद हो गई गलती से वो रात से ठीक है
These things happen.
No, you bad person. You see that?
Up to toe outfit made here, folks. No high, too exotic.
You crazy?
I hardly touched you.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Unbelievable.
The hell are you?
Mira por dónde va.
Bonjour.
Charles.
How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella? Huh. Indian? Yeah, a boxer. No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine. Thank you. Thanks a lot. No problem. I think they might be starting soon. You're fine.
Back off.
सबको धक्का दे दिया मैंने सॉरी यार ऊपर से किसी ने वाईफाई बंद कर दिया था
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries.
And you are a
turns
killer.
out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're...
मेरे दोस्त भी लगे
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable.
मार कालू मार
You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no
आलू
crime
चीचा
like
मारो
a beaten child.
गोरे को दो
Everything
डालो
else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Hit him, Charles.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Forza! Forza!
What is this?
Come on, wolf's gonna kill this fool.
What is this? This is
मोल दिया मुंह उसका
Go, lone wolf! Kill that bastard!
Hit him, lone wolf.
What's he doing? Redskins!
Come on, lone wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we...
You can't...
This way. Where you going? Over here. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel. and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Sir? Hey, how are things? 至少我仲睇到嘢。
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code.
Дорогая чича.
That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Let's stick together, okay?
You carry on.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Stop shooting. Hold on. You see?
Oh, shit!
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. What's that, John?
लास्ट से लेटा देंगे लास्ट से
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back... Remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Mark. We will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Yeah!
चप्पल रख के बीच में पागल है नहीं यार कोई भी रख दे बीच में दरवाजे पागल है
Feels like old times. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
जो गिरा दो इसे
Get her down. Put your back into it.
That's it. That's it.
Little more, little more.
It's coming. My hands. I need to reset. I need a break.
Oh, this is easy.
This way.
You're a strong man, come on.
Just give me a moment.
You gonna pull that horse or I gotta give it a kick? That's it.
टूट तो रहा है
You got it.
Watch the horses.
गुड बॉय
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in? You're a good girl now.
Everything you need to know. I got it.
Oh my.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
this ad
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed,
Days,
robbing, or
playboys.
stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? And my... Now, come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
ये क्या हो गया what the hell
Come on, then.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
भाई लंबी क्यों मारता है भाई?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Howdy.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever
आप खोलता हूँ किस जगह पे है? तो इस एरिया में कभी आए नहीं हूँ।
the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
What view?
Hope that horse ain't lame. Come on. Look down in the valley.
Binocular.
I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
You're a good feeling.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
ये अपन को गिराने में लगी है और कुछ नहीं।
What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry.
मारना है तो बोलना, बेल दूंगा मैं।
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
नहीं। मारना नहीं था तो क्या करना था? बेवकूफ लड़की।
There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them. We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You
Like करो guys
north through here?
और जो नया हो सब्सक्राइब करो please.
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Oh! Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring over. What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity. But it's your call.
One, 2, 3, 4. नजर नहीं आ रहा।
There's men up here. They're coming from
Where? ऊपर भी आ गए। mata ko no sir. What is this हमारो डायनो की तरह गलत तुम काय को चुप्पी जी बूमबा मुड़ गई
But it's your call.
मेरा कॉल है ना
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
चला जा खोपड़ी के अरे नीचे ऊँचूं क्या अरे स्मैक क्या
We need our horses. All this for a corpse? Come on.
Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Plankton. Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. canyon. Let's ride. Look out! On the right! They're above us! More riders left again!
Right. नहीं.
We're almost gone! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Yeah.
Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching, or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle trouble.
फोन पे था सॉरी.
So what were you telling?
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past. That ain't always been the case.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see. Bring him and put him on a bed.
Oh, sweet Christ!
We brought in Shane.
Well, hellfire. Who's this joker?
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back.
What is the matter with you?
हाँ बे आरडीआर फर्स्ट जैसे लग रही जगह.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just...
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
एक मिनट आया मैं. Rice.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. Watch it.
Sorry, my
My
bad.
mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good.
You're in good hands. I know this country. That horse is gonna cost you.
कर दे skip. बढ़िया रहे. इतनी दूर तो कौन चलाएगा वेगन?
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
2.0.
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god. Hammer. Guess I figured they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. What you getting down for?
You were gonna say...
It won't be free. Now, you lost a horse.
Yeah, I lost the horse. I see. अरे भाई रीस्टार्ट कर देता मैं सब।
Am I finally gonna meet this cool major?
Now, Neil, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Can we increase the speed?
Oh.
Guess it figures they'd still be making.
Ah, crap.
Keep the checkpoint.
Nils.
Hello, दिमाग से.
All right.
फिर से?
Features hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Go real easy here.
Stay strong.
Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, something's not right.
Whoa, easy.
Immobile.
All right, then. Features hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Oh! You already jumped it. चल बच्चे.
You okay?
All right. You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more!
क्या खा रही 12 बजे.
They drew us in! We gotta get the way!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! You son of a bitch! Please, God! I don't like the sound of that!
कर बे कितना क्या मार रहा है
Let's keep moving. We gotta be
हट
getting
साला
I hope so. They're like,
थैंक यू चार्ल्स
let's go. You still want more moments, holy? Where'd they take it? Mr. White! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's search these streets. Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
ओ पेल दिया
All right. Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road. John, we've lost one man already. Can we keep moving?
Dear Lord, no.
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
ना मतलब पी गया बेचारा
What'd they do to him? Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now. Slow down, John.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them? Uncle! Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know?
जेरूसलम का नाम क्या है बे व्हाट द हेक गलत बात जेरूसलम एक ही है
a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston.
A few days later.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
Quick favor.
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. I ain't young like you. Hold on. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, 'cause if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Ha! Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let's get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way. People.
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got
This is
furniture.
him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock. Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Eddie Adler.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Slow it down!
How? कोई बात नहीं बच्चे खड़े हो जा.
So anyway, an encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Can we stay together? Stay with me from now on. What was I talking about? Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Don't get too far ahead. Can we go now?
You was about to say.
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios. And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold.
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Cortez! We've come!
अरे यार मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है?
It'll all be over soon.
Ramon Cortez? You got him?
I think so. He just tried.
We're going to Rhodes.
Roads?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want... money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We're going to Rhodes.
Roads?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at...
We're going to Rhodes.
Roads?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez. Del Lobos. Come on, let's... Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
Come on, lady. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring Rhodes into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
करते हैं यहीं पे क्या तो करेंगे कंप्लीट गेम होपफुली।
कहानी सुनो जुबानी सुनो मुझे प्यार हुआ था इकरार हुआ था कहानी सुनो जुबानी सुनो मुझे प्यार हुआ था इकरार हुआ था मुझे प्यार हुआ था इकरार हुआ दुल्हन बनाए तेरे हाथों पे मेहंदी अपने नाम इकरार हुआ था
We've helped millions of creators improve their SEO to grow their YouTube channels. TubeBuddy is a platform that helps you save time, get more views, and do more on YouTube.
Wow, that is exactly what I need.
Oh, want to put your thumbnail ideas to the test? A/B testing is the way to find out which one